starting to get daylight. We're back out here deer hunting. There are a ton of turkeys going on right now. Good morning. I don't know how much of that last clip you got because the damn GoPro must be cold and quit working. I had to warm my cover set up this morning. It was a little frozen, but it's 6:45 now. I got daylight started getting daylight at 6. I was talking to all kinds of turkeys this morning. Occasionally I can still hear a couple here and there. Yeah, it's funny because my battery was 29% this morning too, and now it's at full charge. Ridiculous. Every time I sit near, there's a little 4-point that comes through. I believe the last video might be part of this one, I don't remember. He came in right in front of me, went up behind me, caught my wind, blew me. That didn't sound right. I didn't see any does with him, so he might be just roaming by himself. He was moving kind of quick, so maybe he's on the trail of a hot doe, I don't know. I just had about 15 turkeys come in. It's the first time I've seen turkeys out here while I was hunting. Me talking to him this morning must have lured him this way. I think I had about 4 or 5 come this way. I thought they were going to walk right in front of me. They turned, went back down that way. same spot as the last one. They all seem to be funneling right here. The first buck came in down there and went over to the road. The second buck came from this location. Then there's that third buck. That guy's a little guy though. Alright, it's 12:25. Made it back to my stand. I'm on a grass field over here. Grass field this way. And a lot of the deer that we've always seen like to come out of this corner over here. The wind is blowing in my favor. It's coming this direction. That's west. So it's coming out of the west. I've sat over there and seen deer. My buddy shot a nice big buck over there. So I'm kind of hoping that since it's warmer weather this afternoon, that they're going to come out and feed on this grass, this nice green grass that's out here. And like I said, they normally come off this ridge right here out of this corner. I wanted to sit back there on the ridge, but the way the wind is, if they came out a different direction, my wind would blow right towards this field. So I didn't want to be sitting back there. Well, it's 3:45. I got about an hour, 15, hour 30 left of daylight. I've not seen anything yet except for one squirrel. I got my hopes up a couple times that there might be something over here. I thought maybe I heard some footsteps, but I'm not for sure. We've got 30 minutes left. And I haven't seen anything, so I don't think this is going to be the spot today. I'm going to go back to the same spot I sat this morning because there was a lot of traffic through there and I seen turkeys this morning too. So, if you don't see me till in the morning, which is going to be like a split second after I shut this off, then we didn't say anything else tonight. There's an 8-point over here, looks pretty nice. It's about time. He's 66 yards away. It's a nice 8. Oh, you hear something? Oh, he's looking my way. Heads back down. Looking for that doe. Oh, he's looking my way again. Actually, at 9 or 10 point. There's something over here. There's something over there. There's a doe with him. They're moving away. Oh, there's a doe looking at me. No, heads down. Okay, there's a doe here. I think it was a 9-point. He's already crossed over the hill. I can't see him anymore. I think if this doe comes this way, we're gonna try to sling an arrow at her. There's a squirrel over here making all kinds of noise. She's sticking back. She's eating the grass. No problems. Just chilling. That buck's already gone. He's on the other side of the field. yards away now. On the edge of the field, so I'm gonna wait till it gets dark before I climb out so I don't spook them too bad. Seven minutes. Shooting light. So already this morning, it's almost 7. It's not even 7 yet. There was a decent 8 that come in, walked down, jumped on the road, kept walking. I just had a small 8 that I'm gonna pull up right here. I took on my phone. Small 8 walk in, walked right by me, so I think I'm sitting in a good spot. He's still sitting over there. So I think we're in good. Sorry, forgot to turn the camera on. It was kind of a quick thing. I got a doe down. She's laying on the ground over here. My arrow disappeared. I don't know where the hell that went. Shot right through. Yeah. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I sat down in my stand and I didn't want to because I just knew that the minute I sat down something would come through. And sure enough, I hear something and I'm looking and I'm like, oh, it's just a squirrel. It's gotta be because they're making quite a bit of noise and I can't see them. I'm waiting and all of a sudden I look over my shoulder and there's a doe standing right there and I'm like, son of a gun. And I'm sitting in my stand, she's 20 yards away. She came down on the backside. She ran towards my truck though, so that's gonna be good. Well, it's about 9:15. I haven't seen anything in a while. It's given her about 45 minutes. So I think it's about time to get down and go collect our prize. All right, we're backed up. So this is my tree I was sitting in. You can actually see my truck. Oh, maybe you can't, but I can see my truck right through there. So let's go see if we can find the arrow. The sun is not helping. There's a tree. Showing just to the left of it. It's got a glowing knock on it, so with daylight you should be able to see it a little bit. I think that's her trails that she kicked up. She took off. So, where did my arrow go? I'm not seeing it though. I know the Glock lit it. Oh, Glock. I know the knock lit up bright green because I seen it when it took off. Well, there's blood, so maybe I shot her a little farther than I thought. Alright, so maybe my arrow's in here. Her blood right here. Actually, that looks bubbly, so looks like I got her in the lung. I just gotta find my arrow. Oh, yep. So there's some over there. So this is the trail she took. So I had to hit her right in here. Arrow back. It's gonna be harder finding the arrow than it is the deer. Pretty sure I could. I can't see her from here, but I could see her from my stand.
think that the arrow stayed. I thought it went all the way through. I didn't see it come out the back side. I didn't see it stuck in her when she ran away. So let's go ahead and pack her gear, follow the blood trail, see if maybe the arrow came out later after she took off, find her, make sure the arrow's not in her, and if it's not, then I'll go drop all my stuff off and we'll come back in and look for it again. Oh, I might have got some guts. I gotta see some food and blood. She's not really bleeding a whole lot. Oh boy, I found her though. I haven't seen my arrow though. Oh yeah, I shot her way back. I don't even know if I want to show you. Shot her way back and went way up into her chest cavity. I can already smell guts. I don't see my arrow though. Huh? There she is. Small little doe. Not the biggest thing ever. Let's go get some knives and drop this stuff off and get her out of here. There's my truck. And maybe come back to find this arrow. I'm already starting to get burnt up. It's hot. Time to go get her out. See if I can't find the arrow. I don't have any rubber gloves. Thought I had some in the truck. And I don't, so looks like we're gonna get messy. She's back at the truck. In the truck. Back to looking for my arrow. Pretty sure it blew through both sides. It's gotta be up here. It's gotta be buried in this thicket somewhere. Which, this tree right in the center there, I was sitting in. I had to lean around that one to shoot. So, the direction is probably about right there. Try to shoot her coming this way. But I don't see my knock. Son of a gun, that ticks me off. I just bought new broadheads and put some on. Now I'm down to 2. I cannot find. I've been looking around for 20 minutes trying to retrace my shot, and everything tells me it should be right here. I cannot find a glowing green knock. I cannot find an arrow. I really wanted to look at that broad. What the hell is that? Love when my phone just decides to do whatever it wants. So, I guess I'm gonna call it a loss. Brand new knock, brand new broadhead, gone. Well, I guess that's what happens. But we're gonna end it here. My battery's about to die. I gotta go get this deer cleaned up, hung up. So, but now we're headed back and get some dinner. I found my arrow. That was another thing. I found my arrow. Look at this. Woohoo! Got it. That is some good news for tonight. I went back down there figuring that those knocks are supposed to last anywhere from 20 plus hours, and I shot that deer this morning at what time was it? 8:30, 9 o'clock. So it's only been 10 hours. And back there tonight, and I was 20 yards away, and just bright as she could be, I could see it glowing. So got my arrow back, so happy about that. But it was a successful journey, guys. This afternoon I'll be back out up at the fields. We'll be looking for that big buck. I'd like to get another big doe because she's a little small, and that ain't gonna provide a whole lot of meat. So one more doe, one more buck. Got 2 tags left, and hopefully we can see that big buck we seen last night. I'd like to take him. Hey, but thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoy this, please comment and like this below. Let me know what you think, and we're out of here. We'll see you next time.